Morning, afternoon, and night. It's CBS 42 weather around the clock. Brought to you by Southern Home Structural Specialists. Now, the latest forecast from the CBS 42 Storm Team.
And a good evening to you, Chief Meteorologist Dave Nussbaum here, looking at your forecast. It looks like we have one more round of thunderstorms to contend with as we head throughout Friday morning till about midday before the weather finally improves for the weekend. So roughly between 4 a.m. and 1 p.m. we'll watch those storms coming into the viewing area, then clearing the area by 1 o'clock. Some of those could be strong with some gusty winds, some maybe hail, and some downpours. So watch out for more of those trees to come down with the very saturated soils. But sunshine returns in the afternoon, continues for the weekend. Be warmer and drier. Could see maybe a few sprinkles from another front on Sunday. And then next week starts warm and dry, but it will end stormy with another round of storms coming in with our next weather system. So here's how it plays out for us here looking forward as we go into tomorrow. Again, there's scattered downpours. Need to watch out for that. May have a small delays for that morning commute, so be prepared for that on your Friday. The risk for severe weather, really northwest Alabama, it's very low for maybe 1 or 2 storms severe through 7 a.m. on Friday. And then as we head throughout the day Friday, that risk kind of works its way past us and then down further to the southern part of the state where they'll have a greater risk for some severe weather, level 2 down there for some winds and hail. So again, nothing too significant for us. You'll see throughout the evening that low chance for a few more showers and storms, nothing significant. Then once we get to 4 a.m., we start seeing that rain coming on in and eventually continuing there as we get to 6 a.m. just north of Birmingham. So that chance of rain tomorrow is 60%. It dries out for the weekend for the most part before going back up Wednesday and Thursday of next week. Here's a look at Futurecast. Again, a few of those showers and storms continuing this evening, and then as we head into the overnight hours, we'll see the rain and storms around 7 a.m. here from Sullivan, Hamilton, near Jasper to Coleman, 9 o'clock in the morning through the Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Gadsden, Anderson area, and then as we get to noon, the bulk of those storms are gone with some lingering showers till about 1 o'clock, and then we dry out in the afternoon, and we're looking at some quiet weather Friday night if you're heading on out. Looks like a partly cloudy to mostly clear sky, looking really good. The other thing we're going to watch for is all this smoke coming from these Canadian wildfires. That's going to head our way with that northwesterly flow behind the front coming in. As it does, could see some hazy sky out there for Saturday and Sunday. Smoke will stay aloft and won't be able to really cause any visual problems for us here visibility wise, but definitely something to see as you'll see maybe some pretty good sunrises and sunsets with that hazy sky. So 78 tomorrow. Again, the rain and storms in the morning. 80s this weekend with some of that haze. The next week warming up to mid 80s Monday, Tuesday. Here comes the rain Wednesday and Thursday, and temperatures will be in the mid to upper 80s. And that's a look at your weather around the clock.